Okay guys, how you doing? G.I. Joe here. BBR40 game. This is Russia 2. And show you my purchases. I had $37 to spend because I am not at war. So 4 will be on tech. So I'm going to advance to the next round, next phase. So next round I get to roll 1 die. Hopefully get my tech. So okay, so for 12 I'm buying 4 infantry. For 10 I'm buying a tank and an artillery. And for 11, I'm buying 2 artillery and an infantry. All right, so obviously not at war, so just some non-combat moves. So let's do some non-combat here. My cruiser actually from 115 is going to go 1-2 into 113. All right. My sub is going to go 1-2 into 127. Let's see here. I'm going to send an artillery through the Trans-Siberian Rail all the way over to Amur. And then everything is going to come up into Amur. Alright, so that would be 18 infantry, 2 AAAs, and 2 artillery. Sorry about that. Let's see here. I'm going to move 7 infantry from Belarus into Leningrad. I'm going to rail from Moscow 1-2 up to Belarus, 1 infantry up to Belarus. All right. I'm gonna take these 2 tanks and go 1-2 down the Caucasus. I'm gonna step from Ukraine. An infantry goes up, a mech goes up, and an artillery. Artillery come to Caucasus. All right. So I guess that's it. So now for the rest of those guys will place my placements. I'm going to place 2 infantry and a tank in Leningrad. I'm going to place 2 infantry and an artillery in Ukraine. Place infantry and 2 artillery in Moscow. Okay, so I'll collect 37 again. So I'm just going to take all this money, stick it back in my tray. All right, so let me make sure that's what I want to do here. I got 5, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 15 infantry, 2 tanks and artillery. Yep. All right, that's what we'll do. Okay, I did this. It'll be a short video, guys. Yep, I guess that's it. Let's do a recap. All right, I got 113, a cruiser, 115, a sub, 127, a sub. In Leningrad, I have 5. I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 5. I have 15 infantry, 2 AAAs, 2 fighters, attack, 2 tanks, and an artillery. All right. In Belarus, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry, 7 infantry, an artillery, a mech, and a tank. In Moscow, I have an infantry, 2 artillery. In Western Ukraine, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry, a mech, and an artillery. In Ukraine, I have 2 infantry, artillery, 2 AAAs. Stalingrad, I have 1. Stalingrad, I have 1 infantry. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and rail him up here as well. So recap: Belarus has 6, 7, 8 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Belarus 8 infantry, artillery, mech, and tank. Western Ukraine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry, artillery, mech. Ukraine, 2 infantry, artillery, 2 AAAs. Nothing in Stalingrad. Caucasus, 2 tanks and artillery and infantry. Turkmenistan, I have 1 infantry. And then in Amur, 18 infantry, 2 AAAs, and 2 artillery. All right, let's see, 1, 2, can't get there. All right, so I think that's it. I collected $37 because that's what I get. Not at war yet. No NOs because I'm not at war yet. And do have a cruiser in 113. I got a sub in 115 and 127. So that's where we're at. And now I guess I collected my monies and we're on to Japan and Hilltop Pillbox.